Good morning, Frontier passengers.
Everything seemed normal on this Frontier flight headed to Miami, Florida, until this flight broke out while the plane was still in the air.
New Jersey man was arrested, charged after attacking another passenger. Victor Kendo is at Miami.
This morning, an alarming scene as a fight breaks out on board a Frontier Airlines flight bound for Miami while it was trading blows. Passengers trapped, witnessing the chaos.
The plane was about to land when, according to police reports, a 21-year-old man allegedly grabbed another passenger by the neck as the victim was making his way back to his seat.
The man sitting behind was making comments to the...
These two sisters witnessed the whole chaos and described what they saw.
The man sitting behind was making comments to the man in front, like negative comments the whole flight. And the man in front went to the bathroom, and when he came back, that's when things started to escalate.
Sisters Rosa and Regina Gergley seeing the scuffle firsthand.
You could hear just like pounding kind of, and like people talking or yelling, and we could just see two people fighting, and it was almost like hitting the wall next to it.
Who shakes his head watching it back.
But the man who was at the center of the chaos now says he was the victim of an unprovoked attack.
Who shakes his head watching it back.
What I hate is that the video doesn't capture what started the whole thing, you know? It only captures me defending myself. He was doing some like dark laugh, like, ha 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 ha, and he was saying things like, you puny mortal man, if you challenge me, it will result in your death. And he kept threatening me with like death. That's what made me get up and press the button above me. And I just turned around and I looked at him and I responded to him. A lot was going on, and immediately he just got up and he puts his forehead on my forehead like he was challenging me, you know? He's looking at me very angrily, and we're looking eye to eye, forehead to forehead, and then he just grabs me by the throat and just starts choking me. At that moment, it was, you know, fight or flight responses kick in. I'm in a tight, confined space on an aircraft, and all I can do is just defend myself. You see on my face, I've got some scratches from him scratching me on this right-hand side. It makes me feel bad because I don't want people to get the wrong idea about who I am as a person. I'm a good person. You know, I recently got baptized. The biggest drawback for me, what I wish that I could have done better, was just not go back to my seat and been more adamant, like, hey, keep me away from this guy.
The suspect, who was immediately arrested by the police once the plane landed in Miami, was charged with battery and his bond set at $500.